Hello to all my fellow Shinobis and Kanochis out there. It's your one and only Shinobi, Hiraji. I'm back with another video, but today's video, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, this is obviously about the new Boruto episode. Yes, it came out Sunday. I did not drop this video on Sunday like I was supposed to, so it's out today, but let's cut into the point. So we're going to be talking about Boruto episode, I believe is 177. First off, let's start off with the intro. The intro was fire. They finally showed that the silhouette was Kawaki. We all knew it was Kawaki though, but the way it looks is pretty nice. So it's safe to assume that after this arc, we're gonna either see Kawaki or we're gonna see Io or Ao. The guy, the dude with the Byakugan from Shippuden. Him, yeah. So this episode was pretty nice. It wasn't nothing really special. It was like 176, but it was still tied with the arc, so it's still canon. It was about Inojin Yamanaka and his ability to be, what do they call it? A sensory type ninja. And low key, this episode kind of opened my eyes for sensory type ninjas because I didn't expect them to be good. Like, I know I watched a lot of Shippuden and I watched Naruto, and I really didn't pay attention to sensory type ninjas like that until I seen this episode. Like, they're able to do more than what you think. Like, sensory type ninjas are low-key slept on, but they shouldn't be. Like Ino, she's the leader of the little sensory type ninja department. They have like a whole barrier, and basically the barrier, it shows like it shows people that comes in contact into the village, right? So whoever comes into the village, it immediately picks up their chakra. And that's actually pretty nice. Like, sensory type ninjas are useful when it comes to battles and stuff like that. Like, we seen in this episode, we seen Inojin. He was training with this dude named Kohan or something like that. But he was training with him, and he was learning how to perfect his sensory type skills. We had Sai giving him some advice, or whatever the case is. And it was a pretty good episode. It was nothing really special. They didn't really have action like that. Boruto was with Shikadai and stuff. Shikadai is pretty smart. Inojin is pretty smart. But when I seen this episode, it made me think of all the things that Inojin could do in the future. I mean, he already has the Ninja Art Super Beast Scroll, and then like how he had his own variation. It's not complete because it would have looked like Sai's if it was complete. Probably not entirely too sure. Probably would have had color instead of it being just black and white. But you got Ino over here. Ino's a nice mom. She realized that she was forcing, not kind of like forcing, but she felt like she was forcing Inojin to do something he didn't want to do. And after Inojin, he thought about it after talking to his dad. He thought about it and stuff like that and was like, what, F it. Why not? He's in the Yamanaka clan, so why not do sensory? And I actually didn't know that there was other members of the Yamanaka clan. I thought they went extinguished in Shippuden for some reason, but apparently there's more of them because they're in Boruto. Inojin was training with one of them to perfect his skills. They had a little mission. I low-key thought it was a car member, but it low-key, like, it really wasn't. Like, they did the mission. It was an operational mission, and they had to go into the village and find out who it was. Obviously the mission went a success because at first what he was trying to do is he was trying to sense out for the signatures of like intruders, and Shikadai had the role play as an intruder. Obviously it's like the Byakugan a little bit, because everything goes gray and then everyone's signature or chakra is blue, and then the intruder chakra is red. And then, he obviously found Shikadai and it went well, but then he saw somebody and was like, yo, this is a weird chakra signature here, like, because it was like fading. It was like, I can't describe it. It looked like a glitch. So it was weird. So at first I thought it was a car member that's not actually cars, like somebody who just works for them. Like, I can't describe it, like an outsider, not an inner car member, but like just like the little pawns that they use. Like earlier, like at the beginning of it when Sai and Sasuke went to Hidden Rain Village, that's what I mean, like somebody like that guy. But I thought it was someone like him, and it really wasn't. It was just something for the mission. And then they went to the Hidden Leaf Village. And for me, I expected Inojin to pass, but he was having self-doubt or whatever the case is. And this is the smart part. He used his Super Beast Scroll technique to widen his scope of vision to get the mind transfer jutsu to work, or the chakra censoring jutsu to work. And it actually went well. He did his little bird summoning from the ninja art scroll, and then he widened it out and he found an enemy that had that weird chakra. And if you look at him, I'm starting to think that the creator of Boruto is trying to like popularize the modern day outfit, or the modern day look. Because if I look at Kawaki has like, you know, some modern day haircut, but like yellow and black hair, right? It's like yellow dye and black hair, right? And then one of the villains, or the enemy in today's episode, he had, or Sunday's episode, he had black hair with like red dye, but it was a hairstyle that you don't normally see in Naruto. Like, you don't see Naruto characters with this kind of hairstyle. And look, I kind of like that, because it's like, you know, modernized Boruto a little bit. It's like new generation type stuff, so why not? It's next generation stuff, why not? Like, you know, add cell phones and stuff like that, add the cars. But you know, this is the Naruto verse, so they're probably not going to do stuff like that. They're probably not going to have cars. I mean, what's the point of adding cars when everybody in the verse has chakra? Like, I'm pretty sure there's no one that don't have chakra. Everyone don't utilize it in a fighting way, but every single person in Naruto has chakra, even if they're not, you know, the main characters or people you see on screen. Like, even if they're just the pedestrians, they still have chakra, you know? Hence the reason why Inojin, or any sensory type ninja, can sense people chakra. But I like how she has the whole new barrier system. That, you know, knowing she's an adult, she's way more powerful than she was in Shippuden. That allows her to sense any intruders coming into the village with this whole new thing after episode 176, when they wasn't gonna do the blockade. You know how Naruto said, okay, we need to keep more surveillance or whatever the case is on our people. That also kind of helps out. So whoever comes into the village with like bad off chakra, it immediately detects them, and they could just let Naruto know, or they can handle the situation themselves. Not only does Inojin inherit the Yamanaka clan's ability with mind transfer jutsu and the sensory type, but he also has a dagger, which Sai can train him with, and the Super Beast Scroll. That's not even a bad combination, low key. Like, you can combine your Super Beast Scroll bird in the air. Like, you can fly in the air, and you can sense while in the air. Like, you can sense enemy on the ground while in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good technique. That's a good combo right there. If I was, you know, Inojin, I would do more than what I can. But I low-key feel like in the near future, so Inojin is gonna have a big upgrade. And I low-key like his character. His character is kind of nice. At first, I really wasn't messing with him, because he was more just there. But this one put a spotlight. This episode kind of put a spotlight on him, and I like his character. He's not bad off. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in to this discussion on today's or Sunday's episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, put on post notifications, leave a like on this video. And HirajiTheShinobi is signing out. Peace.